Hi, good day everyone. This is Jay from Pageant Trend. I'm here now with one of the most beautiful candidates of this year's Mutya ng Pilipinas 2024, and she is representing Australia. Let's welcome, guys, Jackie. Hi.
Hi, my name is Jackie and I am from Australia.
All right, Jackie, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you, Jay?
I'm doing great also.
That's good.
Well, anyway, of course, you're here now at Pageant Trend because we want to get to know more about your journey and as well as all about your pageant life.
Sure.
Okay, to start with, of course, Jackie, what do you do in life prior of joining Mutya ng Pilipinas?
Sure. So, what I do in life during the day, I am a registered architect. So, I've been studying, I have 3 degrees. I have a bachelor in architecture, a bachelor in construction management, and also a master's in architecture. So working as an architect, I one day had fallen into the pageantry world and in Melbourne, and now I am here in the Philippines for Mutya ng Pilipinas, which is exciting.
Wow.
Woo.
So, your mother is a Filipina or
No, so my mother is a Maltese Australian and my
Uh-huh.
father is the Filipino.
Oh.
So my dad is from Chaong in Quezon Province. It's such a beautiful little town, beautiful little community. Every time I've come to the Philippines, it's been about this is the 7th time. Every time I come to the Philippines, I always go home to our hometown, spend time with family and friends there, and then explore the rest of the Philippines.
So, did your father taught you in how to speak Tagalog?
Oh, a little bit, konti.
Konti lang.
I would say that the first Tagalog word or phrase that my dad has taught me
Uh-huh.
was "mahal kita palagi."
Wow.
So that I can say to my dad, say to my family, and then all the basics that have come around, which of course has been salamat po, magandang umaga, magandang gabi.
So you said that this is your 7th time to visit Philippines.
Yeah.
So what do you do first every time you visit Philippines?
Every time I go to the Philippines, it's always home base in Chaong. So it's home base there for a few days, and then we'll go to different islands each time. So I'm very fortunate to be gone to El Nido, Coron, Boracay, Cebu, Palawan, to all the major beautiful islands in the Philippines.
Did also your father tell how beautiful Chaong is?
Oh yes, absolutely. Like we've just explored the area to see the nice little villages around there, and as well, there's a really beautiful Spanish villa there.
What made you decide to enter into pageantry? Because you have mentioned a while ago that you are an architect profession.
Yes. So we pretty much grew up watching Victoria's Secret or Miss Universe, and the women in Miss Universe, they were beautiful, but not just stunning, but they were well educated.
Uh-huh.
They were doctors, lawyers, architects as well, and it was just so inspiring to have that confidence and that beauty on stage, and as well to have the brain. So that's what had really inspired me to be my profession and also use my profession, my skill and my passion in the pageantry world. So that's why I'm here today.
When did you start joining the pageant?
I started about, give or take, 2 years ago.
Mhm.
So my first pageant was Miss World. So funny story, I remember I was in bed one day on my phone and I saw an ad for Miss World saying apply now, and I said, why not? Let's give it a go.
Uh-huh.
And I got an email to say, congratulations, you've made it into a state finalist. So from then it's just been doors opening.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Miss World.
So I've done,
And then
oh yes, so I've done Miss World, I've done a local Filipino pageant, I've done Miss Grand, and now I'm doing my first international pageant here in the Philippines with Mutya ng Pilipinas.
I saw pictures having your sash. What pageant is it?
Oh yes, so right before Philippines, I actually did a modeling competition in Malaysia.
Malaysia. Wow.
And funny enough, I had met my current makeup team there who were helping another Filipino in that same competition. And I was quite fortunate with that competition. I was there independently doing my own outfits, makeup and hair, and I was able to place second runner-up, which is really good.
Congratulations,
Thank
dear.
you.
And of course, now you're here at Mutya ng Pilipinas.
Yes.
what comes first in your mind when you heard about Mutya ng Pilipinas?
When what I first thought of Mutya ng Pilipinas, looking into it, was really how the values of the pageant resonated with me. How it talked more about a social and environmental responsibility, and with that, I only really draw myself to things that I share mutual interests or mutual values with, and to have those values, and then to also celebrate my roots as a Filipina. I definitely wanted to go for it. That's something I definitely wanted to invest my time to have an experience here in the Philippines, grow my roots, grow my passion, grow my friendship, and just more experiences as well in the way.
Exactly. And they say that to become a beauty queen, it takes a village. So may we know about your preparations here in Mutya ng Pilipinas?
Yeah. So I've been preparing for a couple of months. Back at home, it would be Q&A, it would be pasarela for myself, it would be fitness as well, health and fitness. It's always so important. I would be going to the gym. I love my fitness, looking after my health. So going on, just looking after my diet, my diet, making sure I'm nice and fit for the Philippines. And also, what else? And then here in the Philippines as well, just doing some more Q&A, doing some more pasarela, getting really good teams to be able to help me out. And just really defining my own advocacy as well, which is something I'm really happy and excited to celebrate here.
Well, of course, if you are joining the beauty pageants here in the Philippines and as well as in international, you need to have your advocacy. So could you please tell us more about your advocacy?
Yes, absolutely. My advocacy is really encouraging women, multicultural women, especially Filipinas, to take a lead in male dominant industries, and to have that feminine grace, and to be able to show some kindness and compassion as leaders, no matter what industry it is. And from that, just showing how confident women are able to be, and how we can lead others, and how we can provide opportunities for others. So that's what I wanted. That's my advocacy.
It's nice choice, advocacy, dear.
Thank you.
So what was your inspiration on that, your advocacy?
Sure. So my inspiration was just seeing the lack of leadership women have, even with my background in my career, just seeing how not a lot of women, especially of diversity, had a lot of chances and opportunities to be leaders or to have voices. So I want to be a voice of the voiceless. And that's what I've been doing in my career up until today. I've always been a leader as a graduate, as a student, and even now in my profession, I'm currently helping out in a team which we've established a multicultural association to help property professionals in Australia.
We all know that you are considered as a beauty queen. So for those who are dreaming to become a beauty queen, what it takes to become a beauty queen for you?
I would say what it takes to be a beauty queen is to not just believe, but be very confident with yourself. I think there's so much power once you realize how important you are. And not just that, but the uniqueness that an individual holds and what they can bring to the table, and to be able to empower themselves and empower others. You could just radiate so much from yourself.
And of course, some of our fans and supporters from the Philippines will be curious if you know how to speak Tagalog.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm definitely learning Tagalog. So, if anything, that was one of my preparations coming to the Philippines. I would have 2 lessons per week, an hour each, from 2 different tutors. And even here, I told the girls, I was like, I want to learn Tagalog now that I'm here for a month. And the girls have been so beautiful, and they've been teaching me Tagalog along the way, like the bar. Like, it's so handy to have those skills.
And of course,
have a native tongue.
and of course, you're getting along with the Filipino girls.
Yes,
So
yes.
was there a hard time for you to get along with them, or how was your adjustment?
I had the most wonderful experience with these girls. Even on the first day, one of the girls was like, buddy, like the girls are just absolutely beautiful. It's just made this experience so much better than I expected, to be surrounded by all these like beautiful, friendly and empowering women as well. So it's beautiful to be in a room with like-minded women, and then our friendship has just flourished into long life friendships.
Who's your close friend here?
My close friend, I would say, is Stacey from Nursing Art. Yes, so she's absolutely stunning, gorgeous girl inside and out. So we've been on Showtime today, taken over as hosts, and then just helped celebrate a birthday today of Gay.
There you have it. Thank you so much for sharing on your pageant journey. And of course, I have another questions for you, and I
Oh,
prepared some flashcards,
okay.
which contains personal questions only, and you
Let's.
can answer it from your heart.
Yes, absolutely. Let's do it.
Okay, this flashcards is eight. Okay, let's start our first question. You pick one
Okay.
first,
Okay. Let's go with this
and I will
one.
read it for you, dear.
This one,
Okay,
please.
your question is: do you believe in manifestation?
Oh, that I absolutely believe in manifestation. I have my diary, which I write in on every birthday and every year, and I always write all of my goals in all of my categories. And safe to say, within a year later, I've definitely ticked them all off, including being right here.
Hmm.
So it's a very big tick, and definitely believe in manifestations.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing. Next flashcard. Pick
Mhm.
one.
Okay.
Pick another
Number
flashcard.
2, here we go.
Okay. Your question is everything destined to be, or do we decide our own path?
Oh, I think that's a half-half.
Mm.
But I'm leaning more towards it's destined to be. I believe there is a bigger power than us that will guide us and lead us in the path that we're meant to be, and we can only help dictate what that can be, but there is that higher power that will give that path and where we should be. So that's my stance on that question. Thank you.
All right. When can we feel that this is your destiny?
When it feels good, when it feels right, I suppose. When I definitely feel comfortable with what I believe and what I feel in myself, and I'm surrounded in that environment that also shares those values.
Wow, bongga. Okay. Next flashcards.
Let's go. Number 3, lucky number 3.
Number three is if you can make up a holiday,
Oh.
what would it be and for what?
It would be a holiday with all of my loved ones.
Mhm.
I would love to spend every minute, and every second with my loved ones, with all my family, with all of my friends, just to celebrate the quality and the time of life. I suppose we can never underestimate that. So it would be beautiful to have everyone together.
All right. You are really Filipina because Filipinos loves family always.
Family and food.
Family oriented, diba? Okay, next flashcard.
That's good. And the top one.
Okay. Should parents get half the money their child is making if they are earning big?
I feel like that question is phrased very interesting, but
Uh-huh.
I do believe that parents should deserve the world.
Uh-huh.
For giving us the gift of life in this world. I believe that they only really deserve having that back, and that doesn't have a value to it with what parents deserve. So that's what I think about that.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing, dear.
Not a
Next.
problem. Here we go. Let's go. This little one hiding in here.
Okay. Your question is, what is your red flag?
Oh, what is my red flag?
Mhm.
Oh, I suppose, someone that doesn't want to have fun.
Mhm.
Someone that just wants to stand, doesn't want to do anything. I love going out. I'm so outgoing, such a big social butterfly. So, bit of a red flag, I suppose. But
So-
not everyone's the same. So that's
You don't want to have a boring life.
No. I'm a bit of an adventure bug, so they have to go out as well and travel.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing, dear. Next,
Here we go.
let's have this. Thoughts on the statement, you can't love someone if you don't love yourself.
Oh yes, definitely big believer in that. I mean, everyone has their own experiences, including myself. To be able to be at that point where you can love and accept yourself and be able to shine through and radiate that energy on everyone else, you'll only draw the energy that you attract, and I hope that is love. So, yeah.
Exactly. Love first yourself before others, right?
Exactly.
Thank you. Next.
This one.
Okay. Is money important in a relationship?
I believe, look, money is important, but it shouldn't be the biggest dictator though on a relationship. I mean, it should be important to understand and to be able to share similar values and views on money, but I don't think that should be controlling a relationship.
Love first,
Love,
right?
definitely.
Mm. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
your last question is,
Sure.
should you change for someone you love?
Definitely not. You should not change for anyone. If it's someone that you love or someone that you're trying to impress or make happy, I believe you should never be able to change yourself, and you should be always be true to yourself, because that's how you should be accepted. That's how the world should accept you, and you should stand on your own 2 feet and be able to express and be proud of who you are.
Exactly. Acceptance is the most important.
Yeah.
Uh, Thank you so much, dear,
Oh,
for
great question.
sharing. And
Thank you,
you're so
Jay.
nice. We all know that the coronation night is fast approaching, and I guess
Yes.
2 days.
Yes, September 6th.
Yeah, on September 6th. So, what is your mindset now?
Mindset, I'm very excited.
Mhm.
A lot of people are nervous, but I'm definitely very excited for the day to come. We've just come from training today. The production is amazing. The routine's amazing, and just what the team have stormed up for us and for everyone to watch. It's going to be a show.
Wow. And what are your expectations?
Expectations are big and grand and beautiful. So it's going to be an amazing night.
And I believe there is an online voting for this
Yes.
competition, so you can invite your fans and supporters, and as well as, of course, promote your social media platforms.
Yes.
Where can they follow you on your Mutya ng Pilipinas journey?
Yes, so they can find me on the Mutya ng Pilipinas page, or you can find my personal Facebook page, which is Jacquelyn Mangubat _ and also my Instagram is the same, which is Jacquelyn Mangubat _ So both on Facebook and Instagram, and you'll be able to see me there. And on both of those pages is the Vote Labs link to be able to vote for me for Mutya.
All right. Thank
Thank
you so much,
you.
dear, and best of luck.
Thank you so much, Jay.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And please don't forget to support Jackie on her Mutya ng Pilipinas 2024 journey. And please don't forget to vote for her on Vote Lab. Just head on to Vote Lab Facebook page and find the link. And of course, find the name of Jackie. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank
and
you.
of course, please don't forget to subscribe us on our YouTube channel, Pageant Trend, our Facebook page, Pageant Trend and Pageant Trend Philippines, and as well as our Instagram account at Pageant Trend Official _. Maraming salamat, guys, for watching. Bye!
Bye.